And good morning, everybody. We are at episode 9. And I am well aware that I did not put my drill in the air at the end of last episode, so ta-ra, drills in the air, and so forth, towards the heavens. Alright, you may notice a new thing in my inventory. This is a honeyed slice. It is made by taking a piece of bread and surrounding it on all sides with 8 honey drops, which are the things that we put in our Bealizer, which is lovely. Alright, today... Oh, hey creeper. Hey there. Brosophine. Alright, anyway. Today I wanted to get started doing some thermal expansion stuff. I actually want to... You know how we have our Industrialcraft machines here, that the macerator will macerate our ores into dust, and then the electric furnace will smelt them. Yeah, well, there's thermal expansion machines for that too, and they're actually a little better. Mainly because the what the hell are you doing over there?
Oreos.
Acceptable. Carry on. Mainly because the thermal expansion version of the macerator is way quicker, and they both feed into each other and can be operated on a much more automatic fashion. So we will still need things like our extractor and our compressor, so that's going to stay. Thing is, the thermal expansion machines can't run off of Industrialcraft power. They require Buildcraft energy. So, you know, Minecraft joules. Which is going to be kind of bad news bears for us, because we can't power them off of this unless we get like electric engines, which we could do, I suppose, but that's a whole nother kettle of fish that we're not going to get into right now. Maybe later this episode. But I have prepared everything we need to start with. So let's get this going. First things first, I believe I had a plan for it around here. We're going to need a bunch of gold and nope, that's not it. That's not it. Machine frames. Glorious. Just going to stick that plan in here and in with the gold. And as you can see, it's 4 iron in the corners, glass in the sides, and a piece of gold in the center. And we are going to need more glass, good lord. Alright, but you know what? Our electric furnace is still pretty damn slow. You want to fix our electric furnace being slow, Dunk? Would you like to help me fix that? Oh, actually, okay, query. Would you like to make a much faster Industrialcraft furnace, or would you like to just get on with the thermal expansion furnace? Dunk? Dunkaroo? You there? I think he might have died, guys. Or possibly gone to get some more Oreos. Dunk! Dunk! I'm hitting you. I'm critting you. Ha 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 ha. Dude! Ah, you must be AFK. Alright, I may have to make this decision on my own. Oh god, it's so painful. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is, I guess, 1, 2, 3. We're gonna get 3 tin. Oh, hey Dunk, what's good? You there? Hello?
Yes.
Hey, we were only calling for you for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, I just had Oreos. I didn't have any milk, though, so I had to do this.
Oh, that is a tragedy. Let me know when you're going to do that, though. Because I was trying to talk to you, and you were just like... Yeah. So, up to you. Do you want to make our... Do you want to upgrade our electric furnace here, the Industrialcraft one, or do you just want to get on with the thermal expansion furnace?
Whatever furnace is best. Like, what would really be?
That doesn't help me at all.
Like, I mean, I have...
Well,
I want whatever is the most efficient for us.
Well, the Industrialcraft one is faster and will run off of the EU system that we already have set up. But we will eventually need the thermal expansion one anyway.
Well, let's get thermal expansion then.
Okay. So what we're... Wrong thing. What we are going to look for is the powered furnace right here. And as you can see, that is a machine frame, 2 brick blocks, a redstone, some copper, and this reception coil, which I handily already have. Alright, so let us get a pair of brick blocks. I'm pretty sure I got bricks in here. Yeah, I do. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lovely. And I know I could just do this in my inventory, but screw you. 2 brick blocks. How very lovely. Okay, so in here we're going to take out this machine frame plan. 2 brick blocks on the side. Oh, you can actually break them down into constituent bricks now. That's cool.
That's awesome.
Anyway, 2 brick blocks on the side, machine frame in the middle, and 2 redstone on the side here, a reception coil there, and what was it? Oh no, it's copper on the side. Herpaderp. Copper on the side, and then a redstone on top. That's going to give us our powered furnace. Alright. Next up, we want the pulverizer. And that's a piston with the same setup. Oh, and some flint also. Did I bring flint?
Yep,
I did bring flint. Splendid. I am a smart person. I couldn't finish that with a straight face. Anyway, that goes up there. I am silly. There. My piston. Bam, pulverizer. And I don't actually want those things still there anymore. Ooh, you know what we could use? A rolling machine. That is made with pistons like so. Iron like that, and oh god, what was the last thing? What goes in the middle? Rolling machine. Crafting table. No, that's simple enough. Actually, we have one of those in this chest here. Perfect. Alright, so crafting table there, and rolling machine. That is from Railcraft. That's going to allow us to craft most of the items necessary in that mod. So that's going to be good stuff right there. And one more thing we're going to need here. There we go, perfect. The induction smelter. Alright, so this guy's going to require sand and a bucket, as well as this machine frame here. Alright, so sand, the copper, the coil, and one of our buckets. Induction smelter, perfect. Alright, so rolling machine we can set up by our other Railcraft items. Right over here. Perfect. This guy does actually require Buildcraft power, so put a little too much there. Perfect. All of these actually require Buildcraft power. So now we're going to go up here, and this area has suddenly ceased to be sufficiently large to meet our needs. So I think I may move this setup that we've got here over to one of these houses, like these large houses.
Okay.
This one perhaps. It seems sufficient. Yes, this is rather nice. Alright, so this is our powered furnace. First thing we want to put down is our pulverizer. Next, our powered furnace, and our induction smelter can go over here. Now, you'll see they got all kinds of crazy-ass stuff on their sides. Well, that's part of that automation that I told you about. If I open it up and click on this little configuration thing, a little GUI pops up. Now, these red output to the red face, which is on the right side. That's good, that's where we want it, because on the right side of this is our furnace. The yellow, which, you know, you can get some spare stuff when you're pulverizing things, that'll output to either the top or the bottom, and blue, which is the input, comes from either the left or the back, and we can change that as we like by just clicking. Alright, and same thing goes for the furnace here. As you can see, everything except the right-hand side is an input and the right-hand side is an output. We're actually going to change that so that this outputs to the bottom. And we're going to disable the other inputs. Perfect. Alright, and this guy's got all kinds of crazy shit going on. We don't actually need to worry about him. We're going to operate him manually. Oh, and I actually don't want this outputting to the bottom. That's how it's going to get powered. I want it outputting to the... Actually, no, screw it. We'll power it from the back. Alright, so let's just bust out this back here. Perfect. And there we go. Open this up. Perfect. Alright, and this induction smelter here. This guy is going to be necessary for us getting the advanced versions of the liquid and power pipes. And what are you doing in here?
I am eating cheese strings.
In the crafting table.
In real life.
So why are you staring at the crafting table?
So I was doing before I started eating cheese strings. I'm just listening to you now.
So you haven't moved except to eat cheese. Okay. You know, hey, I don't judge. Moving the hell on. I am going to not really care that it's nighttime out because, you know, we've got plenty of things to do and not much time. All right. I am going to take these. I am going to pick these machines up. Alright, and we are just going to move this entire damn setup. These actually go way faster if you punch them. These don't. Did not want to do that. Alright. Oh man, I have a full inventory now. Okay. So, and we're going to take this lever as well. So, the basic thing... Oh, that was a torch. Okay, fair enough. Alright, let us head back. So, this is going to be very important because when we want to make power other than for Buildcraft, or when we want to make... I completely lost my train of thought. Oh, jeez. There's going to be higher tier versions of this power piping that I'm laying down, as well as higher tiered versions of the liquid piping that we have. And all of it is going to come from this induction smelter right here, as well as our pulverizer. Because we're going to need something called hardened glass.
Yes.
And that is... You know about hardened glass?
I watched an episode of Direwolf's Let's Play.
Oh, well, there you go. Alright, so then you should know exactly what we plan on making.
I watched him make it. Watched him make the glass, so I know how to make it, but I don't know what... I don't really... I mean, he made like some sort of tube thing, didn't he?
Yes, they are called liquiducts. And you can see, by the way, guys, I made a bunch of tubes here. Nothing to worry about. But yes, they are called liquiducts. And redstone something or other, something dark side. Shut up! It was a good show.
What was it?
It's something. It was Blue Harvest. Or whatever the fuck it was called. I don't remember.
I own one of those on DVD. I don't remember which one it is, though.
Alright, so we're going to stick that there. This there. Perfect. Redstone conduits. That's what I was thinking of. God.
Oh, there you go.
I am made of derp. Alright, so, lovely. And we're just going to stick this Stirling engine right here so that it can be easily dealt with. You're not going to want to face the right way, are you?
How do you turn on the harvester?
I am a derp. You put food in the... yes, you put food. You put fuel in the engine underneath it.
What kind of fuel does it take?
The kind of fuel that you'd put in a furnace.
Okay, I'm going to grab some of that, because it's nearly done.
I need these.
It's like more than halfway there.
Aha, perfect. Okay, I am made of all the derps, so don't mind me. I had forgotten a wooden power pipe. You need that to draw power out of things.
power or something else?
Power. Herpin
Okay.
press. Well, you can't get power out of Buildcraft pipes without a wooden power line pipe. It's really weird, I know. All right, so bam, perfect. All right, and that is going to be operated by a switch, which I'm going to put right here. Lovely.
How do you open up the harvester block?
You don't.
Where does all the stuff that harvests go?
Into pipes. You can't operate it right now because there are no pipes there.
Okay.
Oh, hi, villager. Just come right in, by all means.
We need pipes here.
Yeah, we do. Well, you're not supposed to be operating it right now, Dinglebat. It's the middle of the fucking night. You're not supposed to be out of the village. You're gonna die, bro.
I'm out of the village.
Well, don't be. Alright, I'm gonna take this obsidian. All 4 of it. And some lava cells. Because I am going to operate our magmatic engine. Pa. Ooh. And this pulverizer here that we have is going to do the same exact thing that our macerator does. It's just going to take all of our ores and turn them into powdered versions of themselves. And you require that. Okay? We straight on this? Good. Ignore that. Pulverizer. Feel free to pulverize the obsidian. Oh, it doesn't have enough energy. Derp. Yeah. You can see they've got a pretty decent internal buffer here. So this guy isn't even remotely full yet. So they need a pretty good-sized amount of power to, do anything. And I think it may vary depending on the kind of ore you want to crush. So these guys are all going to power up, and this guy's not, because everybody hates him, because he's a douche. Moving on.
Can you just put like a chest on top? Does that have to have pipes?
No, you can put a chest on top. That works.
I'm gonna do that then.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, there we go, perfect. And stick that in there. I forget what I need that for, but hey, I'm sure it's serving a purpose somewhere or other. Honeyed slice, om nom nom. And that was my last one, sad face. Alright, so I think I'm going to make our very first tier 2 Industrialcraft machine. You may want to be present for it. Where are you?
Okay. I was in the storage room.
Oh, okay.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah, there you are. Nice. You sure you don't want to make yourself a chainsaw? It'll tear right through that.
Oh, here.
But anyway.
Come here for a second.
What'd I do? What'd I do? Ooh. Well, thank you.
That's half of what I have.
Aw, you're such a sweetheart. Okay, so we did I put it in here already? Yes, I did. Okay, 3 tin, 1, 2, 3 bronze, 1, 2, 3 refined iron. Okay, and there's a plan in here for this guy, mixed metal ingot. As you can see, the plan says 3 refined iron across the top, 3 bronze along the center, and tin on the bottom gives us 2 of these mixed metal ingots, which is good because that's exactly what we need right now. These guys, they're going to go right into our compressor, and they're going to compress up for a little bit. Alright, in the meantime, I'm going to grab 8 more refined iron and make something that should be pretty familiar to us by now. Machine block. Lovely. Alright. Aha! Advanced alloy. This is what we get when we compress those mixed metal ingots. So advanced alloy is going to go on the side. I'm going to take these 2 extra carbon plates that I had cooked up. They're just going to go on the top and bottom. We're just waiting for this last guy. And perfecto. Alright. Put him inside. Advanced machine block. Ooh.
Ooh.
He's going to go on the bottom. Our electric furnace here, we are going to actually take this wrench, enable lossless mode. You switch modes on Industrialcraft machines, by the way, by holding the M key and right-clicking. This lossless wrench mode, as you are about to see, will take a crap ton of power out of our wrench. Oh, which it actually didn't because I have my bat box on. But trust me, it takes quite a lot of power. And where'd the advanced machine block go? You prick. Anyway, we're going to do that, and we are going to surround that in copper. This is going to give us an induction furnace. This guy's a great guy. What we're going to do is we are going to take a stick. Do I have a stick? Really? I don't have any I have wood on me. I've got wood. Anyway.
That's an achievement.
You're an achievement.
Getting wood.
Yes, hilarious. We all know. We're just going to stick a lever on his front and turn him on. And what that's going to do is that is going to cause him to use 1 EU per tick permanently. So he's always going to be sucking 1 power out of the system for as long as he's turned on, and we are going to leave him on. But as you'll notice, this little heat percentage on the side is starting to build up. Well, when that gets to 100, this guy is gonna fly like it's nobody's goddamn business. Like, seriously, this will just smelt faster than anything you've ever seen. And as you can see, it's got 2 input slots and 2 output slots, so this guy can actually operate on 2 different things at once. So he's a good guy. Now let's see how that obsidian is doing, huh? Martha Stewart over here. I've prepared this obsidian ahead of time. Oh, perfect. 4 pulverized obsidian. And our buffers are all full, which means our engine goes off. Oh, wow. Didn't even use that much either. Jeez. Alright, so this pulverized obsidian goes, I believe, in this guy right here. And now we need some lead. Hoop, hoop, hoop. Hoop, hoop. Is that? No, that's not my lead. I don't know how much lead. I'm going to assume 8. 2 per obsidian. Alright. If it's 1-to-1 ratio, I'll be okay with that too. Just means less lead that we have to use. And now we're going to stick this guy in the induction smelter. Ooh, and he's going to suck up 2 obsidian and 1 lead. That is not at all what I thought was going to happen. Okay. But as you can see, he's going to give us this hardened glass stuff. And oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. Here, let me just mouse over this and press U for you.
So right. I can put a chest on top of the harvest thing, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay, how long does it take for it to harvest stuff?
It should be pretty quick.
Yeah, it's doing it immediately.
Well, there you go.
Nothing's going into the chest though.
Okay, break the chest and put it on the side. Does this fix? Hello? Does this fix? Just tell me, damn it.
It took me a while to check.
You are incorrigible. Anyway, getting back to this.
Yeah, no, it's working now.
Oh, okay. There we go. This portable tank can be obtained by hardened glass and tin. That's not something I'm going to worry about. 4 electrum, 4 hardened glass, and a diamond gets us an energy cell frame. We're going to want a bunch of those, actually. But not right now. This is what I'm talking about right here. If we use electrum ingots and hardened glass, we get energy conduits that are empty. We will need those. If we use copper in the hardened glass, we get liquiducts. And we also need those. And how? Alright, and we are going to need a lot of this stuff, which means we're going to need a lot of obsidian. But, oh, I should really get these out of my hand. But for now, I think the most important thing for us to make is the energy conduits. So, let me... Oh, what am I doing? I'm going to put this cobblestone away. And I'm just like... That goes where? Also dirt. Okay, so we need to make a bunch more of this hardened glass stuff.
Where did my boots go?
I have not the slightest clue.
Oh, I died in the nether.
Oh, dude, I know I totally picked up your boots, man. I did not, yeah, Dunk kind of died in the nether, but I collected all of his stuff. And I'm pretty sure it was all of it. Like, I'm almost positive I picked up your boots, bro.
Okay.
Oh, this guy, his heat is up at 58%. That's not too bad.
I have both machines running at the same time.
Okay. I mean, they're gonna suck up a lot of power like that, but, you know, that's cool.
But they're gonna replant everything, right?
Yeah. Eventually, power is not gonna be a problem for us whatsoever. So we're just gonna do this, and holy cow does that fly. And 63% heat mined. Not even 100% yet. But wow, just look at that. Perfect. I forget what I wanted this for. Oh, right, for this. Because we actually have a few more things that we want to make. Where's that machine frame? Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. How very lovely. Oh. Oh, silly. You go there. Okay. So, smelter, pulverizer, don't need that, made that. Oh, yes, this guy. I need 2 nether brick, and I need 2 glass, and what the hell is that? I have never seen this in use before. We may have to make one. A glacial precipitator.
What the hell?
I have no clue.
Sounds like it would, melt ice?
I mean, I guess. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is make this, and this is going to be our liquid transposer. This guy's a pretty cool guy. What this is going to do is it's going to either take things that liquid is being stored in and pump them out, or take liquid that has been pumped into it and store them in other things. Ho ho ho. We're getting fancy now. Alright, and we are going to stick that guy. I did not bring him with me. Okay. So what we're actually going to do is come over here. I made some barrels for our stuff. This actually has soul sand in it. I'm not sure why it's not showing the graphic. I'm guessing it's bugged.
I found out what precipitators do.
Oh yeah? What's that?
They are the opposite of what it sounded like they do. They turn water into ice and
well, that's
snow.
cool. I mean, I can kind of do that with Industrialcraft much easier, but, you know, hey, whatever.
Wouldn't you just call them a freezer? Like, why call it a glacial precipitator?
Because they have to be fancy.
But precipitator creates liquid, isn't that what?
Right. And, by the way,
Shouldn't
our
it?
lava problems are now over.
Our what problems?
Lava. You know how we, like, have to go down into the depths with, like, canisters and such like that? Yeah,
Oh,
no longer.
yeah?
No longer. Because we can now manufacture lava.
Really?
Really, really. Alright, so the input is going to be on the blue side, which is over here, so perfect. Output, we are not going to worry about, and that is set to put things into containers. Perfect. For this guy, the output is on the right-hand side. Everything else is input, also perfect. Okay, so I am going to drill... That's the wrong sides. My mommy says I'm special. I'm gonna drill out over here, as well as over here, and I have... Really? Is that it? Oh boy, I need some more golden energy pipes. Not for very long though. Pretty soon we are gonna have these conduit doohickeys that I've been talking about, and they are just gonna solve all of our problems.
Okay.
because they are going to take all this Buildcraft energy that we're having such a hard time getting hold of with these engines, and they are just going to streamline the crap out of that. Where did all of our gold go?
You sold it.
I did not. Oh, here it is.
You sold some of it.
I sold some of it to the villager for emeralds, but not all of it, not even remotely all of it. Alright, so 2 of these, 1 of these, perfect.
100% heat. I want to see this for myself.
Oh, it's at 100%? Oh, dude, this thing is so beast when it's at 100%. Throw something in. Go on.
What can I smelt?
Here.
What? Want me to smelt all this?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Wow. That's a little ridiculous.
And now it's going twice as fast.
Huh.
This is insane, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to use up all of our iron, but yeah, that is some crazy shenanigans.
Yeah.
Alright, yes, I have my golden conductive such and such. Splendid. Alright.
Does it really cost 64 string to make 1 canvas bag?
Yes, it does.
That's silly.
That's... that's balance. I mean, you're essentially getting, like, a free extra inventory.
Yeah, but... I don't know.
I mean, come on, dude. How much do you expect from it? Alright, so we're gonna power these guys up a little bit. And, ooh, these aren't getting much power. Are these taking power that they can't actually absorb? Oh, no, this guy's also got to be powered. Okay, so that makes sense. Oh, wow, these are going to take forever. Okay, so I may just skip to when these are actually powered, but, yeah, let me actually do that, so I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, and this is just about going to wrap it up. I've got my machines here nice and full. I'm going to stick some netherrack in this magma crucible, and he's going to take a bunch of power out. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, look at that drain. But it's going to give us lava. Ooh, and clicking on that actually shows us all the recipes for this. Ooh, we can turn obsidian back into lava. For about the same price as stone. It can turn water and ice, it can turn snow and ice back into water, and it can turn redstone into molten redstone, which is going to be very important for us going forward. And I mean very important. You'll notice there's nothing in this buffer tank, though. That's because it all went into here. Haha, yeah. Our liquid transposer. This is going to be great for us. So we can take this and just dump it straight into cells, or cans, or buckets, or anything we like. In fact, let me get some tin. Let me get some tin and make us some cans. Or cells, actually. Because, the cans are actually less expensive, but we already have a bunch of cells, so might as well make them stack. And did you make sulfuric acid while I wasn't looking?
Maybe.
Dunk.
Yes.
We're not going to be getting into factorization for a while now. Probably not until we start up Tomorrow Corporation's... wow. That's not what I intended to say. That's, copyright, Little Inferno, etc., etc. No, it's, crap, I forgot the name of our company. You get what I mean, though. It's not gonna be until we start up our home base. But, yeah.
Okay.
So, anyway, we will see you all on the flip side. Drills to the heavens, ladies and gentlemen. Drills to the heavens. Bye-bye.